Hey everybody, it's Rex, and if you had been reading the updates, you would have noticed that a Wicked Hood came out, and it's actually pretty cool. So this is my review to it. So to start off, speak to Tam on the east side of Baroque Center. To obtain it, you actually need 5 rune crafting and a membership. If you ever lose it, you can come back here and get it for free, and none of your progress will be restarted. Like if you've added anything to the hood, it will still be there. As you can see, I got rid of it and then I just got it back with all my stuff. In this clip I had actually used up all the bonuses that it gives you, but I'll get to those in a second. The other kind of cool thing about the hood is that it actually has a +3 magic attack and defense bonus if you plan on using it for a hat. Other than that, it gives special bonuses once per day. You can teleport to any altar that you have given it a talisman twice. It grants 100 elemental runes or 5 other runes, and it'll grant you 100 essence or pure essence if you've added an omni-talisman to it. Also, when you add a talisman to it, the talisman will disappear, but it will give you access to that altar if you're wearing the hood, and you can use all these extra boosts, so it's not really wasting the talisman. It's actually pretty productive. So when you actually get the hood, there's actually a lot of usages that you can do with it, but I actually want to suggest one that's highly helpful. So first off, go to the GE and buy every talisman except for the elemental talisman. And what we're trying to get actually is the omni-talisman. So what you're going to need is just access to the rune crafting guild. I think that's 50 rune crafting, and then one of every talisman: air, blood, body, chaos, cosmic, death, earth, fire, law, nature, wind, or not wind, water, and all those. So some of them don't sell, but you just have to wait or just rack up the price. I think the highest that it'll actually cost you is like 5k, and that's not so bad. Once you have all the talismans, get a teleport to Draenor Village. In this case, I use the Cabbage Fort. And then once there, I just headed over to the Wizard's Tower, which is where the Runecrafting Guild is actually located. Make sure that you bring your every set of talisman. I think that's all you really need. But I would actually suggest bringing the Wicked Hood too, because right afterwards you could use the Omni Talisman on the Wicked Hood, and then you could get another Omni Talisman in case you wanted to make the tiara or the staff or something. So it's actually pretty helpful to bring the Wicked Hood and every talisman that you have. And if it's your first time getting to the Runecrafting Guild, all you have to do is step through that purple portal on the second floor of the Wizard Tower. But once you've done this, just use your talismans on the wizard here in the pink robes, and she will automatically start checking all of them, and you will actually get a total of, I think, over 15k EXP, 15 to 17k. I didn't add it up, but I got a pretty decent amount, and congratulations, you have your Omni Talisman. So what I just did there was use it on the Wicked Hood, and it actually devoured it. So what I didn't do was use it at the Runecrafting Guild to get another one, because I kind of want that in my bank. It looks kind of cool. But other than that, it's fine. And then what you have to do is just take out anything that you can to get as much pure essence as you can, or essence, because what we're going to do is actually teleport to the highest runecrafting altar that you can use that gives the most profit. In this case, for me, it's the death altar, and I actually had to go through hell to get to be able to do this. So the death altar for some people isn't the best case. But anyways, once you get there to the altar that you chose, just use all your essence on it, empty your pouches if you brought any, and then use that essence on it too. And then activate the Wicked Hood again and start selecting the essence option, and that will just automatically give you essence that you can use on the altar again. So it's a pretty decently long rune crafting trip, and it's for free, and you make a decent amount of money. The reason that we had to go through the trouble of getting the Omni Talisman in the first place, instead of just buying the talisman that you wanted to use and then using it on the hood, was because when you actually do that, you can activate all of the altars, and it will give you the pure essence option, which is really good for members runes because you can just go to the altar, and it actually requires pure essence for most members or all members runes to be able to make the runes. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. After this, you can actually teleport again. I had already used a teleport though, so I wasn't able to. And then once you do that, you can use the runes option, get 5 more of the same rune. And in this case, I actually made over 25k and I think up to 2,000 experience, which was fantastic. And the highest experience you can get is close to 3,000. My overall final decision on the Wicked Hood is that it's an amazing item, and because it can give me up to, I think, 21,000 experience in rune crafting per week, I'm going to be using the crap out of it. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you liked it, feel free to subscribe.